Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Legends podcast. We're in anniversary edition. This is it right here. So today to kick off the anniversary of 5-9 Gaming and the Dragon Ball Legends podcast and all that good stuff, we've kind of just been on an anniversary weekend right here. We have decided to rebrand the Dragon Ball Legends podcast. We did an internal vote here. And the winner of the name that was chosen is going to be the Ultra Space Time podcast. So, hopefully you guys do like it. I personally do like it. Hopefully, it's well received. But that being said, we do have some very, very special guests here today. So obviously we got some all-stars right here. We got DFree. Go ahead and say what's up.
What's up? Thanks for having me back once again.
Of course.
Always a good time.
Yep. And we got Rhymestyle.
Why are you gassing us up like this?
Because we have to. We have to, dude.
I don't know. Especially you, because you're nobody special at all.
And then, of course, we have the core 5-9 family as well. We got Goresh.
So just before we even start this, we had a poll internally for what we should call the podcast, and one of the options was Rising Rush Podcast.
Yeah,
I feel like you just trigger people.
I want to know who put that there.
Yeah, so it had to be an internal vote, right? Because we couldn't put this out to the public, or else that would have been the name of the podcast right there.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, we got my boy Raiyuden returning to the podcast.
Yeah, it's good to be back. How's everyone doing?
We chilling, man. We are vibing. Yeah. This is gonna be a good podcast. It's gonna be a great podcast. All right, so let's go ahead. We got some topics for you guys. We actually have a special event later on to go ahead and just continue that 5-9 celebration and stuff like that. But before we do that, we have some highlights to go ahead and show you guys, and that I have to go ahead and give a quick shout out to our editor, VariedGeek. He put this together just so everyone, can just enjoy this masterpiece right here. By the way, I am streaming this on Discord if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. So we'll go ahead and dive into that.
By the way, just a quick question. Am I lighting up a lot? Because I keep seeing my name light up, but I'm not talking.
Yes.
Are you getting feedback on mine or anything?
I don't hear the feedback,
no.
But I do see you lighting up.
Yeah, no feedback though.
Hold on. Let me try something.
All right. Well, while he fixes that, we can go ahead and watch the Annie intro.
Oh, that's a blue card right there. That's Wait, hold on.
He's going to be able to get both of these strikes off, and that's going to be game. Oh my, no wait, is the tap attacks going to be able to kill? Oh my, tap attacks are not going to be able to kill. Gotenks has the healing. No way, there's no way.
CC limit will ruin Legends. It'll ruin it by getting the game shut down. It'll be gone because they're not making enough sales. Hello. Don't. No, yeah!
You gotta give him a GG now. He let you get it off.
Right. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh no, bro. I take it.
Oh, the guy on palm could have stalled so long, but he just blue carded.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, what? He disconnected? No!
Who's going first?
All right, wrap it with to see who goes first here.
All right, then. All right, 3, 2, 1, shoot! I got scissors. I got
rock.
All right.
I have to go first.
Let's go. Column 7, row 2.
Okay.
All right, Iron, you are on track. I don't have blue 13.
Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty. This is a big yikes.
I don't have her.
You don't have her.
There's actually no way I don't have this man.
You don't have him?
There's no way I don't have this man.
God.
Oh my, I don't have him, bro. Oh my. Oh, Champa. Okay.
Yellow
Oh
Champa.
well, you got Champa. Honestly, this man's pretty thick.
Pretty thick indeed.
Literally.
He is decent. He's
Don't have him
Yeah,
either.
especially with all.
Wait a sec. I don't have him. I actually don't have the yellow Goku Black. I don't have him.
Wait, what?
I actually don't have him.
All right, what is this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is.
No.
You cannot be serious.
You can see
I'm
the
sorry.
minute.
The pain is important, so you can
It's
use them.
different because you get the face cam action.
Look at,
you can see the
oh
pain.
my god, it's the pain.
You should be good to go.
Wait. All right, everybody. This is going to be the first. First of all, let us know if you can. Let us know if you can hear us. First of all, but
Hello.
This is the technical first Dragon Ball Legends podcast on the 59 Gaming channel. So welcome to everybody here. This is, I guess, a pseudo continuation of the Ultimate Tag Team podcast. So.
All right, we are back. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There is a lot of love went into that. A lot of moments here that we had at 59 Gaming, and we're glad that we got to share it with all of you guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and go into our first topic right here. It is going to be the Kaioken Goku Zenkai. So Raiyuden's going to be taking charge on this one. What do you think about this guy right here, Raiyuden?
So it's nice to see a good old fan favorite get a Zenkai Awakening, just because, and this dude was meta relevant a long time ago. Back then, stats were what defined you as the number one, the king. And Kaioken Goku had some of the highest stats in the game. And what's funny is it's still true with his Zenkai now. He has really high stats, but he follows that same tone of taking a small step back when it comes to these Zenkai Awakenings. I think a lot of us can tell that it helped power him up. He has very high stats, which help him defensively. But in terms of offense, it's not. It's definitely held back a bit. He does have various means of card draw speed. He does have, some tricklings of damage inflicted here and there as part of his kit. Some of them being a little bit difficult to pull off. But yeah, he's all right. He continues the trend of all right Zenkai Awakenings, I suppose, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think a lot of us were saying a while back that, hey, not every Zenkai has to be the one to just stomp out every single character in the game. Sometimes some decent ones are okay. And in my opinion, I think this Kaioken Goku falls into that mark. He's a decent Zenkai Awakening. What about you guys? How do you feel about him?
Donnie, you can hop in on this one.
He's
because I have a whole opposite opinion about something like this, but yeah, you go ahead.
No, pretty much everything Rai said I agree with. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's really fun to use, and I was looking forward to more Kaioken support. When we got that Vegeta, I thought it was pretty obvious that we were gonna get a Zenkai for this dude. Even though he had element advantage, I guess some people were kind of skeptical, but nonetheless, I thought it was pretty obvious. And then we see it actually pop through in the V Jump and then actual release, and I was very looking forward to it. Personally, I'm happy with the fact that they got rid of the way he used to nuke his own HP. And there's an argument to be made that some people enjoy versus some people don't like when they try to be too anime accurate with some of these kits on these characters, like with Kaioken having the massive drawbacks, especially at that time in the series, and the implications of that and the way they built that into his kit with the HP nuking, the debuffs that he would pick up, which I guess is more or less kind of losing the buffs that he picked up, but you get the point. So overall, though, I thought they kind of designed him pretty well. And they've been, like Rai said, doing this thing for a long time, actually, where they haven't been really dropping the best character every other week on Zenkais. I think they found a nice balance with this guy and other characters before him.
Yep.
I still just don't care about Zenkais at all. They're so boring to me.
Well, especially when they're not the best character in the game. I think that's a lot more fair to say when they're more kind of like quote unquote mid, like this guy might be to some people, right? Well, if they're not super flashy, they're kind of tanky, stat beasts, I think that also lends to that idea.
I think the way Zenkais have been done the last couple months is the way it should be done, where it's not something ridiculously over the top. But I don't know, Zenkais are just boring to me. And I'm a little bit biased. I'm gonna be real with you. If you Zenkai some of my favorite characters, I'll be way more excited. Again, I'll never forget when they Zenkai Cooler and Beerus back in the day. Granted, that wasn't during a time where every Zenkai was kind of broken. But when stuff gets Zenkai now,
as well, right?
Just in general.
I
I just don't care. I don't care. And it's funny because looking back at it, the reason why they started Zenkai is because we all complained about weekly banners were not it. But then they figure out, all right, cool, we're not going to do weekly banners. We'll just tell you old characters every other week. And that just makes me want to play the game less during that period.
Yeah, I think there's two ways to do Zenkais. Number one is make them very, very premium, but also make them like ridiculously overpowered, which is how they started it. The second way is to make them completely free and make them kind of just like, you know, mediocre kind of. And right now they're kind of like in the middle where they're like some of these Zenkais we're getting are decent, but they're not completely free. Like we're getting, you know, some missions to get Z power. We're getting some missions for the Zenkai power, but you still got to spend crystals on the daily summons, on the special missions that are available. So
Yeah,
I think,
it's heavily discounted versus where
yeah,
it even
100%.
started. Like where it started is ridiculous. It's like,
How much
oh
did we
my
pay for
God.
beers? 19,000 crystals?
it was like,
Oh
it's
my
like 20,000
God.
or something.
Yeah, it was like it really was like it was like what 20,000. Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah,
back
but
then,
it wasn't even
right?
it wasn't even that. It was that it took months to fully soul boost them too, right?
And then they weren't available to get for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah,
then
so
the,
I think what they should do is I think they should literally just make these Zenkais completely free. Like there's no reason not to at this point. They're not that game changing anymore, and I feel like most people should probably just not spend their crystals on this at this point because it's better. Usages.
I think that's where they've been trending anyway, though. Like they've been getting increasingly more generous with these Zenkais and the Z power just for the character in general. If you don't have them at 7-star, they've been getting more and more generous, which I don't see enough people talking about. You know, these banners, for example, you know, it's not free technically, right? But it is discounted if you do it this way, and also if you get lucky. But these banners used to not come out with the discount. That would happen months later on the return. Now they've been popping up with the discount. I got Kaba Zenkai 7 for maybe 2,400 CC, something like that. I just did a couple multis and then did it the slow way. With that, and with the daily mission objectives, you get some from just playing the game. You know, and then you do the daily discount. Like they've been trending in that direction if you're willing to wait. But I don't disagree, for the record. And there's a large segment of people that would say that should have been the case always, especially if you play Dokkan. But they've been trending that way, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Especially since the characters aren't Gohan. You know, they're not that anymore, which is a whole different argument because that's still a problem. But they're not that anymore.
Yeah, I mean the biggest.
I think the
problem in
last
game right
character
now,
was like. Sorry to cut you off. I think the last character like that was SS3, right? That was just like stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, the LF one. I mean,
Good
that's
place to leave it
really
off.
the main problem in the game right now too. Is just like the remnants of the old system, right?
Yeah. So, Kaioken's cool.
Yeah, I personally agree with like everything that you guys are saying and stuff, especially because for me, like being a free-to-play player, like I obviously I would 100% just rather than just start giving us these Zenkais for free and stuff like that. But for what it's worth, like I am doing like all the missions and I am doing my dailies every day because at the end of the day, it's still like it's still a viable option, right? Like if I don't have like the latest and the greatest, I can still use these guys once I do get them fully soul boosted, fully like to their whatever Zenkai level that I need to get them to. But it's just, I think it's just the fact of the matter that I'm starting to lean more towards like the new characters that are coming out, like the new LFs or even the new Sparkings that are coming out are just starting to become way more superior to the Zenkais themselves, right? I think that's like
That's how it should be.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was the
The
intention,
problem a while
you
back
know?
was they were dropping Zenkais, or they were dropping LFs, and then a Zenkai will pop out and just completely overshadow it, and then no one would care.
Yeah, yeah, like Gogeta and God Vegeta. That was for a long time. That was basically the case until Gogeta finally started to see a lot more love once he did get the stars on him.
I actually think that's one of the reasons why the blue LF Kid Buu didn't get like as much recognition as I think he should have gotten, is because he was ridiculously broken, and then they dropped the LF Super Saiyan 3 that had color advantage over him, and every single person was using him. It's like, okay, thanks.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and then obviously, like fast forward to like where we're at now, Kid Buu is considered. A lot of people consider him the best, like non-Zenkai LF, like one of the best, or if not the best. Right? He's so good.
Yeah. I think that was the intention, though. Like, you can clearly see they've made Zenkais not as broken, which is a good thing, especially because, them versus the field is ridiculous if you really think about it. Like, even like the mid or not as good Zenkais still shred non-Zenkais to pieces in a couple combos at most, even if they're not like crazy good. But they've been really turning it up, and it started, I don't know, around Kid Boo's release or somewhere around there, where the sparking characters are just really good in relation to the Zenkais. And I think that's the point, obviously, so they can get you to pull more for the new character, which I don't know if that's worked for them or not. But overall, though, the sparking characters have been really good. And, you know, you saw like a character like the Gohan, who even at like 2 stars is still just ridiculous. The movies Gohan.
Yep.
And even other characters that aren't the main headliner, like that Bojack that released with him, or a character like Goku, who's an EX, is like better than a lot of Zenkais. Like, they've been really tuning it up. And even more recent releases like the Vegeta and Yajirobe's nuts too. Like, they've really tried to make it a point.
Yeah. It's funny too that you bring up these EX units too, because it's just like these EX units, I've seen a lot of other people say this too. I really wish they were just 1% units, man. Like, I truly do, because they're so hard to pull, and they're so good, and they're so fun.
Yeah.
I think that's, I don't know, I'm gonna just say it. I think it's been kind of draining me with the game in general, because it's like, you got every other week, well, not every week, every month you get the LF to drops, and then you get the EX units, but it's like they're both so fucking impossible to pull.
Yep.
And then it's like the week after that, you got Zenkai week, and it's like, am I the only one who doesn't like the system?
Well, it's the monotonous nature of it to me that it's kind of like, okay, well, but also to a degree I kind of like it because I know what to expect and when to expect it. Like, every week around the 14th to like the 17th, there's a new, or every month around the 14th to the 17th, there's a new LF. That's just how it is. And then there's a Zenkai, and then there's a new banner, or like sometimes they'll do like a reprint or whatever, like other, you know. But then after that, there's a Zenkai, and then we're looking at it again, like it's a cycle, right?
I don't mind the LF releases.
But
I feel like LF releases to me at least are fun, but then it's like it reminds me of, all right, well, like the rates, man, the rates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then a week later, we get the unit that should have been part of that banner. For some reason, they keep splitting that. I'm like, bro, what do you want?
Imagine splitting up Vegeta and Nappa. But I was gonna say, because it feels like they're taking every like precaution necessary to avoid doing like work, pretty much. Because like you release
they're stretching.
Yeah, you release Evolution Blue Vegeta as a single like sparking unit on a banner, and that's it. Then 2 weeks later, you have like, or 1 week, 1 week later, you have a Zenkai. That's an old unit, right? So not much work goes into that. The week after that, you have the Topo, which should have came out alongside Vegeta. And then the next week, you have another Zenkai. It's like, okay, that's like 2 units you literally designed in like the course of a month. Like, is that?
Well,
is that
there's also the Kale and Caulifla in there, but there wasn't an EX, I don't think, right?
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, so like they're not doing anything. They're really stretching the content.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's wraps for Zenkai Kaioken Goku. But moving on to the next topic, we got the Cyber Squad. DFree, how are you feeling about these guys right here?
I don't know, man. I feel kind of like okay, let me just say, like, I like the novelty of this. Like, what game are you gonna play that's gonna give you like Tenaman or Copyman or, you know, all these characters, right? Like, I like the novelty of this, for the record. So just the sheer unmitigated gall to even release these characters is just like, that's fine by me. So not all of them are good. Some of them are not that good at all. Some of them are pretty decent. I personally do like the Green Cybermen. I think he's got value in, for one, having the Saiyan Saga tag, where the other characters don't, even though they buffed the tag overall, which is, it's a different topic, but that's good just in case you were needing the Z abilities, I guess, because you don't have the other options that do buff the tag. But other than that, though, I don't personally love Copyman whatsoever. The red ones are okay. The Kiona Man is a decent character. Same with the Jinko Man. No, the blue guy, the Kaiwari Man. Man, the blue Cyberman, like Goresh called him in his videos. He was just like, oh, here's the name, and then this color Cyberman.
Yeah, because who's gonna know these searching names? Kaiwari Man.
Yeah, exactly. So I looked at it and I thought it was hilarious, but I was like, I get it. So yeah, the blue Cyberman is decent as well. Long story short, this is I can't wait for the Cell Junior treatment of this, for the record, because that would be pretty cool too. But I do like just the idea that they've been putting out these teams periodically, and I'm wondering if this is going to be something they do more often. where they're putting these out, because we just had a team like this in the Frieza Minion team not that long ago. But I can't help but think back to the last couple times we had some team releases like this. And, this team gets 6 characters. The Minions get, for Frieza Force, get 6 characters. The Ginyu Force got 6 characters. But the Super Warriors, they sure didn't get 6 characters. They only got 3 in a janky equip for the Ultimate Chaozu.
There was a reason why that happened.
Yeah. There was a lot going on at the time that everybody knows about. But like, what's up? Like, where's the rest? Like, where's the love for part 2 or something? Like, make it happen.
The question
Overall,
I have
though,
is at which point will they like run out? Because they're never going to give us a premium team. I feel like when we got those 6 Gokus back before during the anniversary.
Oh yeah, see that was another one too, huh?
Yeah.
Even though they didn't work together, but that was a cool idea.
I think for me, just looking at the Cybermen squad, I actually wouldn't have like an issue with this at all if the Frieza squad they released a few months ago wasn't just straight up like 10 times better.
Yeah, way better. Like I didn't actually showcase them individually, but what I did do was I took all of them between these last couple of teams and put the better parts together, and I found it to be better that way. But the Frieza team, like, pretty much is just better. Like, I don't love every character there.
It's not even close. It's like,
blow
them out.
But it's like, it's really good in comparison. But what I will say is I do love the event structure. Like, these characters are so easy 100%. To get. And I also, am I the only one that finds it kind of refreshing that for like the last couple of weeks, we haven't had these adventure milestones to get, like these just constant adventure. Like, you are still doing adventures, but it's not just for this predetermined exchange shop currency. You know what I'm saying? For the first time in forever. And you're getting characters Z power from adventures pretty much, and you're getting those on a daily basis. They're extremely easy and very passive to get, especially after you play the event. There's a good amount of CC tied to it, which I know a lot of people care about, obviously myself included. The event structure is probably one of the better ones they've done. There's no time gating. There's no problems with it. Like, it's really good.
Yeah, I like the mission structure, how it's literally just complete it within a certain amount of time, and then you get all the missions done right away. That's really amazing.
Like this whole thing was designed to be super easy for people, and that's a huge kudos to me.
Yep. And
so nothing else really to say about the segment, though.
All right.
They're okay.
I want to know, but I have to know from each of you guys, what is your rankings on these guys? From your best, who's the best Cyberman, to who's the worst? I think a lot of you guys are going to say Copyman is probably the worst, but who's the best?
Dude, if Copyman gave Key or like on sub out, I don't love the support characters that are built only on like debuffing mainly. Yeah. He has some ally buff in there, but like he needs people to switch, but he's not able to apply pressure. He does some debuffs. Like if he gave Key on sub out, maybe he'd rise up by 1 at least to me, but he is the worst one in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the best one's kind of interesting because I thought that both of the red ones are really good.
Yeah.
It's a shame they're both red. But I think the most relevant one is going to be the green one, obviously, like I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the yellow and blue, I think, are pretty good. They're kind of like in the middle to me.
Okay. That's fair. What about you?
I'm going to keep it real with you. My Cybermen are all level 1. I don't even look at them, nor do I care. I have zero intention of even messing with this team.
Really?
Like, I did the Frieza Squad stuff. I did the Frieza Squad stuff because, at least those are funny. Like, but Cybermen, I just don't care. I just don't care. I like that they did this because it's cool, but I really just don't care.
Okay.
Guess what? That's a W.
Yeah, no, and then the thing is, it's like, part of me thought, well, maybe I should give it a shot because, the Frieza Squad was cool. But then I saw Goresh's tweet and his video go up, worst team ever. I'm like, all right, well, that tells me not to need to know. Like, I don't have to look at them anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you still just got to play the freaking event and get this in. Don't be lazy now. Come on now.
I don't want to. Well, no, but you have to also realize with me, it's like, I can't play. I mean, I went through 6 years of Dokkan. I can't sit down and play these mobile games for as long as I used to. I'd much rather do something else.
Yeah,
that's just the mentality I've been on. I'm so casual with a game like Legends right now.
The way that I play it is the event is I just kind of put it on auto while I was playing Miles Morales. So I just didn't really have to do anything.
I'll tell you right now, in the video that I did, there were a lot of fights that I just scrapped, and one of those fights was with me blowing up the green Cybermen on LS Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and it did half his health, and then I just forfeited.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah. I think not even 14 stars can save these guys. I've had a lot of people tell me like just wait until you get them to 14 stars. I don't think that's going to. Yeah.
That was something that with the Frieza team you could see. Like, okay, these characters are good, but they need to be 14 star or like really close to really, really be relevant. This team, I don't see it. Well, like I said, there are some good ones. Like I built my team like I between these last couple minion teams, and I didn't run the Frieza minion. I don't really particularly like him that much. The blue one, excuse me. But I did run the blue one from this team. Pretty much though, you take a pull, you take robbery, you take. I would probably use this yellow guy over Orlin, but like the Frieza team is just better overall. But this team, I think, is more or less just like I said in the beginning, just the novelty, the nicheness of it. You're not going to see these characters in any meaningful way ever, anywhere. So to me, I just was like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
So, but I also didn't have great matches either, Goresh, just for the record. When I tried to use them, that's why I just was like, nah, screw this team. I'm not going to do the solo Cybermen team. I just was like, nope, not doing it.
Yeah, the last thing I'll say about the Cybermen squad is it is possible that when we get Nappa, he like ends up buffing this team for some reason. Like maybe he has like a unique ability that buffs Cybermen or something. Like I don't know.
It better be Cybermen and not Frieza or Saiyan Saga only. Yeah, because only one of them actually gets that. So.
Yeah.
Imagine Nappa ends up being the Bardock to minions.
Yeah, he might, dude. I don't know. Like, what if that's like what they were waiting for? But it's kind of weird because then you should just release him first. I don't know.
They're gonna make him red, so he had 3 Cybermen.
No, he's blue.
Oh, he's blue.
He's blue, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. The next Bardock confirmed.
Please don't. They should have learned their lesson, dude. Come on.
And then they're just gonna give him a Zenkai right after too.
Give the Zenkai on release.
Yeah. All right. Well, Raiyuden, do you have any final words on the Cyber Squad?
No, they all captured it pretty damn well. I was with DFree on that one. Like, hell no, I'm not doing an individual showcase on each one of these things. These guys are terrible. Yep. Collectively, they can be fun early in the season, but I mean, how much pain are you willing to put yourself through?
I had a lot of fun doing those individual showcases.
I bet.
At 2 a.m. too, you're crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts, dude. How long did it even take you to just record one? Because I kept fighting bots when I was trying to like actually like use this team.
The first 3 were fine, but then once I started getting into like the last 3, I actually had to get to rank 50 before I started fighting people.
Yeah. That's terrible, bro.
And then even worse is like after reset, the only other people at battle rank 50 are people using top tier teams. So that must have been pretty fun.
Well, that's why it was terrible for me. Like I was just like, I'm not doing that again. That was an experiment. It failed.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was exactly how it was for me too. When I actually sat down and tried to play these guys, I was like, I'm just at BR35 first match against hybrids, and I was just like, okay, well, I lost this one probably. And sure enough, like I just pretty much just lost all my games, and I just did not want to play. I literally ranked down. I think I didn't even rank up the first time. I ranked down to rank 34, and that's like rare that happens to me.
Oh, you can rank down this game?
Yes, for losing so much.
This is the first time that I ever went from 50 to 49.
Yeah, dude. It was pretty rough.
Never happened to me before. I lost like 4 in a row.
I honestly, like, I knew you could rank down, but to hear someone say it happened is really fun because I haven't seen it ever. I don't think.
Yeah.
They're that bad when you're like, okay, we're gonna rank down here.
Yeah, it was really bad, bro. I was borderline embarrassed, but you know that's the novelty that you get from the Cybermen right there.
The pitiful sound effect you get too when the bar goes backwards.
Dude.
It's like, Brudu.
Yeah, it's like taunting you. It bullies you. Okay. All right, so I think that's everyone's said their fair word on the Cyber Squad. I said one topic that I really did want to talk about is the basically like Hoi Pois, the return of them, and as well as like the state of the game, Rhymestyle. How are you feeling about the game? How are you feeling about Hoi Pois?
See, ironically, I feel the game is in the best state that it could have ever been in, just because like I feel like they're doing so much right. And we were talking about this, before the stream started, but like, there's always a lot of negativity that gets tossed around this game. But like, when there's positivity, no one talks about it. The game's doing great. They're doing, they're giving us all these free units. They're kind of balanced with how they release these different like banners and stuff like that. They're tossing a lot of fun stuff to do in the game. Like, I think the game is doing great, but my issue is you know, you can only play a game for so long before you start like losing interest because it gets so monotonous. And now I'm in this weird state where the game finally is like in a good state. I want something that's different, something that's exciting, something that would, you know, spark my love for the game that I had, you know, 2 years ago. And there's two ways to do that. One, either they can release units that I'm personally super interested in. You know, they could drop like a Hakai Beerus or something like that. Or you know how they dropped the freeze that had me super hyped the other day. And then did nothing for LE after that, which is kind of cool too. I guess I go fuck myself. But like, either you could do that, or you could do something that really spices things up and makes it more fun to play. But I don't know. I think I'm just tired of hopping into PvP and running into the same Sun family team that's been there since 2 years ago. Like for love of God, like guys. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Fuck Sun Family, nerf it. Just nerf it.
Well, that's what I was actually going to say as well, is I feel like a lot of the negativity surrounding the game are remnants of mistakes that they made like years ago. Right. And it's not stuff that they're even doing right now that's the issue. It's that they refuse to go back and like adjust the mistakes that they made in the past.
The lengths that they're going just to tiptoe around it is kind of insane.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully this changes they're doing with PvP that's dropping at some point in the next couple months makes it more refreshing and brings that. But like I get it. I'm a whale, you know. But when I run into Sun Family, I see that team and I automatically shut off. You know, there's two things that make me shut off. One, either that makes you shut off, or the second the game loads up and the person is just lazily shifting to the left. I'm like, all right, it's me one of those matches. Let me just back out. Like, I think that battle style is so fucking boring.
Yeah. I think, honestly, another member that we have at 59 Gaming, ZVG, I think he really, like, portrays it perfectly, is that they need to just implement a system in which, like, you have to, like, punish, like, these players just for the, like, these passes. Because it's like, you know, when you load up against the same player, I automatically assume when I'm going against Super Saiyan 3, I'm sorry, Raiyuden, but when I'm going against Super Saiyan 3 and they're just immediately backing up at the beginning, I'm like, oh, they have a green card, bro. They're going to stay back there for the rest of the game. And so I'm just like, you know, I know a lot of people want some more like something more punishing for like kind of like that passive play style and stuff like that. And I would even go as far as to say, yeah, like I would be more than happy with like balance changes in this kind of game, but I know that they will never do it, right? I'm very like confident that they won't do it like an actual like fighting game.
No, they won't, because the thing is like a lot of us forget that this isn't supposed to be some crazy competitive Dragon Ball Fighter style mobile game. It's a mobile game. It's supposed to be rock, paper, scissors. It's supposed to be like simple. So we're never gonna get stuff like that. I mean, they'll probably introduce more battle changes in the future that, you know, spices things up, and that might make the game better. But I don't know. There's a couple things that, you know, the game has had for a while that I just personally don't like. I like that they made PV more recognizable now, because I was always infamous for PVing and not knowing that I did, or when I do PV, I didn't actually do it. So it's cool that, you know, we have that. But even then, PV is a terrible mechanic. It sucks. I feel like PV is why people have that shitty playstyle where they're just basically waiting and baiting.
It is.
Yep.
Fuck PV.
Yeah.
I said it. I said what I said. Fuck PV.
I agree.
Do you guys know how many times we brought up directly to them that the passive playstyle is like the biggest problem? And there was like
many times.
Okay. And then they just like continue like not ignoring it. It's like, come on.
No, the funny thing is we bring it up and then they're like, oh, wait, so you want to know when you're perfect vanishing more often?
Yeah. No, and I'm like, no, that is the problem.
But like, I remember we talked about that really early on and they were like, oh yeah, that's the thing. We don't plan on taking that out. So that's why it's still here. And that's why they turned it into being more recognizable. They want it to be there for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that caught us off guard when we asked. It's like, do you know that this is a thing? They're like, yeah. Oh, okay. Jesus. All right. Well, that's nice to know.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I think on that topic, the need to spice things up, etc., the teams like Sun Family, I'm like really interested in the leader skill on that topic specifically, because that's gonna really kind of define what's gonna happen in this game, in my opinion, because it's either gonna get better or it's gonna get a lot worse. When you see some of these characters floated on these random teams that are just way better than what we have now.
Yeah, Goku
like the concepts already are crazy. Like what you can think you'll be able to do, it's gonna be crazy. So we'll see what happens. Ultimately.
Goku on every single team.
Exactly. Like his Z ability is stupid. Like there's a lot of like premium Z abilities that are really good, but they're kind of like, you know, maybe not you know, it's on a specific tag, so you're not running that team or whatever. But like Goku on that team and having his relevance, right, with the Z ability, and then also having the relevance to like counter some of the best characters in the game. He's like one of the best possible options for that slot, no matter what team you're running. But I do think from that perspective, on that mechanic exclusively, that also is a good idea, because it is a way for them to tiptoe around the fact that, hey, Super Warriors may not ever get 6 characters, or X team may not ever get this character. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good way for them to build out and flesh out teams overall. So it's good, but like, I need to see how that affects the actual gameplay environment, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run Yamcha on my Super Saiyan Rose team.
Yep. We're gonna get the full built tag Super Saiyan Roses.
Yeah, put Yajirobe on these teams, man. He's gonna be stupid.
I can't wait until somehow it works in the favor of Sun Family and just makes Sun Family even better.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, it's gonna work. I think every team's gonna get better. That's the point.
And people
You
will
just
still
put-
run Sun
You
Family.
put your revived Gohan in every team and see what happens.
And
Actually,
they
I
will
didn't
still
even-
run only Sun Family.
I didn't even think of Yajirobe as like a premium leader unit because he holds a green card.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly. That's why I said put Yajirobe on these teams and see what happens. He's actually
Dude,
gonna be really good.
Oh my god! Imagine Yajirobe on like LOE.
No.
Because now you hold the green card and a blue card.
Oh,
Look
my
how excited
God.
you got.
Yeah, I know, dude.
You got so fired up by that thought.
Have fun.
Yep. This is gonna be the first video that Goresh puts when we get the leader skill update.
He's baseball Yamcha, but like way better. So have fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Hopefully it spices it up. I'm not gonna lie. I do want like some change. Like I'm kind of like in the same boat as you, Rhyme, where it's kind of getting a little bit bland. To me, I mean, honestly though, I feel trapped. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to this game. I play this game every single day. I do, at my core, I do love this game. I love playing it. But it's just that I do want it to be a little bit different. I want some different stuff.
Right.
And I've even said on the podcast here before is that I would like them to play around with like the different like playlists for PvP. Like I know we have the ranked and we have the training battle, but I would like them to have like more like different like game modes where they like have like different incentives, maybe for using different teams. Or just like a party playlist or something like that, where it just gives you a random team, you go against another random team or something like that. I don't know. I think that would be pretty fun, and to give little rewards here and there for doing it, for participating in these other like playlists, these game modes and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how feasible that would be for a mobile game like this, but I want something like that or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be fun? It just just expanding on that. Imagine they just like just a randomizer. You jump into PvP, the game just like, oh, we're gonna pick 6 characters out of your box, completely random, and then you're like, oh, look at that, I got Super Warriors, female warriors together. Okay, I'll just play with that. Just something different. I'm with you on that one. Just something to spice it up.
Exactly. It would be fun, man. It would be fun, especially because sometimes you'd be playing PvP, and I don't know how you guys feel. I'm pretty sure you guys feel this, especially as content creators. But sometimes when I'm like doing a recording and I just cannot, I don't know, for me personally, sometimes I just cannot get a good game, and I'll be sitting there recording for like over 40 minutes, and I'm just like, I feel like so drained and so like defeated, like literally in game and out.
Yes. Makes me not want to play a game anymore.
Yeah.
And then while you're drained, you run into that one laggy match too, which just makes it worse.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
god. That's where it goes. Like if I'm 5 minutes in, it's like, let's jump into some PvP. It lags. I'm like, no, let's not. And then I'm done. That's it for the day.
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, bro. Like my whole attitude like switches up, and I'm like, I can't record any longer, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens to me. I'm just like, nope, screw it. Not doing it. I'm done. And like,
At that
when
point-
I'm done, I'm done for the day, dude. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Well, the way I deal with it, it's funny because I did that Cyberman video, and I'm like, all right. And then the next video I recorded was 3 times Zenkai buff 14-star LF Rose. I'm just like, I'm just gonna record the next video on like an actual like overpowered like team build, so I can actually like have fun again.
to negate it, basically all the negative energy.
Yeah,
Just start stopping everyone. I'm like,
Yeah. I don't know what you mean. Clearly, we were told that the Cyberman team was going to be at a new power level.
Yep.
Very
Yeah, just like
powerful
Ice
team.
Shenron.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh my god. All right. So for the last topic that we have is that we did get an announcement for the Nappa a while ago, right? And so I guess now we know that he is going to be blue. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this guy and why was he not on the Vegeta banner?
Well, that is forever going to be a mystery to me. But I'm going to go ahead because we got the V-Jump scan here. So I'm just going to go ahead. I made a tweet about this, but I'll just go ahead and read all the info that we have for Nappa. So we know he's going to be summonable blue sparking. He specializes in being a melee attacker, and he's able to draw cards via his green card and unique abilities. And his blue card does more damage by destroying strike cards that you have in your hand. So kind of like, I guess, like purple 21 a little bit.
Okay.
But that's pretty much all we have info on for this Nappa. Another blue Saiyan, so we know he's instantly going to be able to be like triple, quadruple, quintuple, mega, ultra Zenkai buff, right? That's the blue Saiyan. So that'll be cool. The one thing I am looking forward to, though, again, like I mentioned earlier, is just to see if whether or not he's going to end up buffing the Cybermen at all, because it seems like they're just strangely underpowered compared to the Frieza Force that they released like a few months ago. So I don't know. It would make sense for Nappa to buff Cybermen, I guess, but we'll see. And in terms of like of how I'm looking forward to this character, I'm actually kind of happy that we're finally getting like a Nappa without the battle armor on, because that's something that we've been missing. My only question is like, who the heck is coming with him? Like, are we getting a Yamcha?
They gotta drop someone else hype, because there's no way that they think they can sell a whole banner based around Nappa. There's no way.
It's gonna be Nappa and like
Krillin, right?
Yeah. It's Nappa and like, I don't know, like Dragon Fist Goku.
Don't start it. Don't do it.
What, dude? What if this Nappa gave a revival to the Cybermen, and just when one of your Cybermen dies, he just replants them and like just grows them?
That would be disgusting because you just blow up the green one again.
Yup, and just replant them.
That's actually a fun idea. Like this one dude grants some new stuff for the others like that. That's kind of neat. I like that idea. Don't do it, but I like that idea.
You got double self-destructions. Yeah, I probably not be too happy on the receiving end of that. But so that's pretty much what we got for Nappa right there. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not too sure what the banner is going to look like, but I feel like the last couple of All-Star banners have actually been pretty good. Like Topo, I know a lot of people really like Topo. Kale and Khalifa were all right. And it was I know some people had like mixed feelings about her and stuff, but for the most part, I really do like these All-Star banners. I feel like we've been getting some pretty fire units on here in terms of like kit and usability. So I wonder if this is going to be follow the same pattern right here, how good he's going to be.
I think Topo actually surprised me, because like as a person that does not care about Topo's character at all, he was fun to use in the game.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think Topo is one of the most underrated units in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, just he can basically like literally win you the game just by switching
his ultimate. His ultimate's literally a cheat code.
Yeah, that dude. Oh my god, bro! If you destroy all 4 of your cards and you get hit with that, I almost just want to just hit the forfeit right after that, right? That thing just hits so hard.
You know Topo's broken when he has like what 4 chances to just kill somebody on switching.
Yep,
it's like that's stupid.
Dude. It's nuts. He is so good. I can't wait for USS to actually be like the best team in the game.
Yeah, a long time coming.
Yep. I'll wait on that for the next anniversary. But so that's pretty much all the topics that we have for you guys. But I did plan something special for this anniversary. Hopefully you guys are game for it. I kept it a surprise. I kept it a secret. Only I think 2 people in the Legends department knew about it. And I have organized, I have to give a shout out to Diddy. I basically stole his template and switched it up so that we can have our very own Legends Jeopardy game right here. So it's going to be what we're going to do right here. If you guys want to go ahead and look at my screen, I'm sharing it on Discord. We are going to be doing, I've dubbed it Leopardy. I don't know how good that name is. But that's what I've done.
Oh no!
I've only done I only did 3 categories. That way the podcast doesn't take too long. But so I basically have right here. You see the 2 teams. We have Goresh and Raiyuden representing 5-9 Gaming, and then against the All Stars, DFree and Rhymestyle. So
so we're gonna lose.
Bro, I didn't as like a creator of this, I didn't even know this was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is news to me.
And also just for the record, because I am lighting up, because for some reason when I have your live on, the sound is good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so let me just go over the rules over here. So some basic rules, right? We're going to be doing you got the 2 teams. We got Goresh, Raiyuden on team 1. We got DFree and Rhymestyle on team 2. These are the categories. We got zoom-ins. So basically on the zoom-ins, I have zoomed in like very much so on specific card arts. Like this could be their secret art. This could be like just their standard art. And you're going to have to guess the units based off of that, just that zoom in image right there. There are some tricky ones. There are some trick ones on here. Hopefully I tried my best not to actually just make it too difficult, but we'll see how it goes. This is my first time attempting this. And then for unique abilities, so we have uniques in the center column right here. And so for unique, it's pretty straightforward. I basically just took a unique and you got to match the unit to it. Again, the last one, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll give you guys a little bit of I'll cut you guys some slack on the last one. I'll give you guys a little hint. It is really like difficult. I considered not even using it, but just for the sake of it being a 500 question, I went ahead and still did it. And then we have silhouettes. The silhouettes, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Rhyme, DFree, you guys are gonna have to really watch out for Goresh on this one. I don't know if you guys have seen Goresh play the Doke on Jeopardy, but I don't know what Goresh be doing, but he knows the silhouettes. He knows these silhouettes, man. So you have to be careful about that.
I summon a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why.
All right, and so the basic rules, obviously, if you get, so we're going to be going in order right here. So say like team 1 goes first, Goresh would have to go ahead and choose the first, whichever category he wants to choose for whatever points. And then after that, when it comes back, after team 2 goes, then Raiyuden's going to have to choose. So it's going to go like in a linear order like that. That way, everyone can go ahead and get a chance to choose their whatever category they want. And there will be an opportunity to steal. So you can either, if the one team doesn't get it, then you can go ahead and the other team will get the opportunity to steal or pass. Because do keep in mind, if you do get it wrong, I will be deducting the points from your scoreboard.
Ah, neat. Okay.
Okay, Dino. Make sure you
They
don't
really
get it wrong.
they really think they're about to like lose to us.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Don't get it wrong.
What if his zoom ins are just on the brush stroke, just the black stroke? We don't know who anything is. Then.
That sounds like a you problem. Me and DFree got this though.
All right.
All right.
So that being said, I will let you guys decide which team wants to go first.
I'll let team 2 go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right, fine.
DFree, which category would you like to choose?
We'll take it easy. We'll go zoom ins for 300.
Zoom ins for 300? Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, that's hold on.
That's a background image.
Huh?
That is definitely a background image.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And there's only a few characters that would have this type of background image. Going through my memory. Do I try it?
When we answer, I assume we're doing what is or who is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like you have to say like who
So
is.
if it's Trunks, you say who is Red Trunks?
Yep.
Who is, you do like that.
Okay, well, you already basically took the answer, so go ahead.
Who is Red Trunks?
Who is Red Trunks?
By the way, how specific do you want the answer? Like, do we have to be like, oh, I forgot about that!
That's good.
Okay.
That's actually really good.
Okay.
I would have never guessed that. The side art when you turned it sideways.
I almost never look at
Damn.
side arts for these.
Yep.
Okay, well, if that's what we're in for, then I have a good
all right.
idea now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll move on. We'll win. Don't worry about it. We got.
All right. So Goresh, which column, which category would you like to choose from?
Zoom ins for 100.
Zoom ins for 100. Okay. All right, let's do it.
After seeing that
taking
one,
it real easy.
Yeah. What the?
That's a 1080p art, dude.
Oh my god.
How is this the 100? I feel like this might be harder than the 300.
Really?
Yeah. What is?
Okay.
Which pixel is the character? What is this?
Is that Super Vegeta?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know, Rai. What do you think?
I based off of who I think that looks like. Yeah, I would agree with that one. Sounds like it based off of the fighting.
The LF one, LF Super Vegeta, purple.
Yeah.
Are you locking in your answer?
Is that a question or a statement?
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
go.
It was.
It is.
Oh, nice.
It
Wait, was he zoomed in and upside down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that's 100 points.
Yeah. Dude,
So,
honestly,
do we-
I thought Boo was gonna give it away like so bad. That's why I put him at 100.
Oh no,
Yeah,
so it's
it's-
flipped.
Because it's Buhan, there's only like so many options, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. So now back
All
to
right.
Rhyme, which
Let's step it up, Donnie. Silhouettes for 400.
so let's for 400. Okay.
oh boy.
Okay. Hopefully.
Trying to go even, huh?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Really? You gotta flip.
You have to
The
know.
more the
you have
score,
to
the
give me
harder it
name.
should be.
You have to give me the name.
The
of it.
name.
Oh,
Wow, we cheating like that?
I know
Oh,
this.
my God.
Videos?
We just went over these guys.
I know. I know. Oh, is
Donnie,
it?
you're gonna have to remember this one because, like I said, I don't even have mine leveled up.
Of course. You. All right, Dino.
Yeah,
Pick one. Pick one.
Jinko man.
No. Between
Okay.
Kaiwari Man or Tena Man.
Kawire man.
Okay.
Who is Kawire man?
All right.
No, hold on. Don't. We're not
Wait.
that in yet.
Okay.
Slow down. I feel like Kaiwari is the blue one, dude.
All right.
This is one of the freaking red ones.
So you want to do Tena man then?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. Who is Tena man?
All right.
Mm.
It was Tenet Man.
You guys-
Okay, you guys have now officially tied it up. All right, so back to Raiyuden, which you're gonna choose.
let's go. You know what? Let's go big too. Let's go uniques for 400.
Uniques for 400. Okay. All right.
I hope it's not one of those generic characters.
I think. Well, I'll read this out. So, Chaotic Fist applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Restores ki by 5, plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts.
All right, I think I know this.
Do you
what are
actually,
thinking?
Goresh, if you know this, dude, I swear.
I'm trying to think of how
Get it
many
wrong.
of these characters
Get it wrong.
exist.
They
Only
actually
a
started putting them out
handful.
more recently.
Yeah, only
Did
a
they?
handful have the restores like +5 key on hits.
Yeah, that's kind of what's misleading me. But what do you think it is, Goresh?
There's a few options, but it might be because I know the GT Kid Goku does this. I know he didn't get strike damage. Actually, no, because doesn't he get damage every time?
His is damage inflicted.
No, he
but I
gets
don't
damage for his ultimate, doesn't he? That's what he gets damage
Yeah,
for.
that's the one. Yeah. So it's not him. I don't think it's the. I know for Red Gogeta, it's not that either. Store key by 5.
Not Topo.
and
It's not
strike
Kellen
attack?
Caulifla. It's not. It's not Oob. It's not Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, right? You would know that.
Yeah, it's not him.
Is it not Yellow 17? Is it Blue 18? I know she has like a similar thing to this. I don't know if it's her.
I think it might be. It's just because the fact that it's like strike or blast and you only get specifically strike tells me that it's like, it's not going to be an LF character. Otherwise, it'd make it really easy with damage inflicted. So I think it is.
But would she
That's
have a
the best
passive
guess
named
I got.
Chaotic Fist? Sounds weird for Android 18.
Yeah, but with her blue card, I don't know. Something derpy. It can't be the blue Vegeta either, because his is damage inflicted.
I don't know. we should probably pass, but we could guess if you want to.
Crap. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. I don't know.
What's it gonna be?
Should we just YOLO it, or what do you think?
Yeah, I'll let you yell it.
No, you're gonna let me YOLO it. Oh, okay. Why do I wanted? Isn't Vegito blue? His is damage inflicted too, right? Oh wait, no, it's not mentioning
no.
the. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it is, honestly. We're just gonna guess it. Who is Blue Android 18?
All right. It was
the EX kid?
Goku.
Wow.
Oh, the EX one. Okay,
Yep.
the EX one. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. It was when you said that, Goresh, I honestly was just like, there's no way. There's no way that you just got it like first try. I was like literally like shitting myself.
This guy is like designated permanent bench, so I don't think I don't think any of us could have known.
All right.
Damn it.
DFree, back to you. All right.
What are you thinking, Ryan? What are we doing?
Let's do another middle one. Maybe middle silhouette.
Okay.
Or maybe even 200-ish. Or 200 uniques.
But I want to go big or go home.
Okay, do it. I trust your gut.
Let's go 500
for silhouettes.
Okay.
No, not for silhouettes. We're going for uniques.
Oh, this one is really.
It's gonna be like Hero Cyberman second unique ability.
This one is really rough. All right, team 2 allies.
Oh, it's an old
God.
character.
That's
Strike
so
attack
basic.
Up plus
This is a
20%
really old
to
character.
strike damage inflicted when 3 battle members are left.
This is a really old character.
That has to also be a hero unit or something too.
I think it is. The team buff is so outdated. They don't even make buffs like this anymore.
Yeah, when 3 battle members are left.
Woo, boy, what did I get us into?
Fine, get it out of the way now.
This is definitely an old character and a hero, I think, for sure.
Okay, so it's gonna be something based around teams. So it's gotta be probably. I'm thinking like it has to be like a Krillin, or
No, see the thing is like I think I remember like Hero Blue TN having a buff like this, but I think it's
that's
for
what
Blast.
I mean. Some kind of team based. Let's just guess it. Just guess the TN.
Well, no, the point. No, what I'm saying is that like they kind of just threw these on characters. This one is actually crazy.
Yeah,
there's too many characters in the game.
I think this might have been a little bit too difficult.
This one is something else. I might have to just throw a name out there.
Yes.
It is an old character, probably like a launch character is the point. So you can really eliminate all the newer characters.
That's what I'm thinking. Like either it's gotta be like a Krillin or TN
But
or something.
I don't want to assume it's a hero though. It could be, but I don't want to assume it's a hero.
It's gotta be. Because I mean,
I'm
I
thinking about
don't
it.
remember. I don't remember any old Sparkings that said they gain a boost when 3 members are left. That's why it could be an EX, but I'm thinking hero.
Hold on. Are there multiple characters with this unique ability?
I actually went and double checked. There's a lot with like similar, but not exactly this 20%.
Not this wording?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, Dino, we're going to choose hero. Here are our options. We're going to go Hero Krillin because we're also going to consider What do you think? Outside of Krillin, who do you think?
Krillin's the first one that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why is I'm thinking of the scenarios that were present in the series. You know, there's got to be a situation where it's like Gohan and Krillin teaming up on Namek, or Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo teaming up in the same. It's got to be like something based around that because they're all like powering each other up, you know, to beat whoever they're fighting. So that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be like something like that. Could even be Hero Piccolo. You know what?
Piccolo.
Screw it. Just do. It's a strike character. Let's just say Hero Krillin.
Hero Krillin. I don't.
It's because you're
I don't
icon.
think
That's all
there's
he's
also
got.
2 Hero Krillins for the record. So like, which one are we doing? Because I don't think it's either of them, really, personally. But I was worth considering because I think the blue one has a unique for 18, if I recall correctly. So
Yeah,
the purple one is the only other option.
You could have just said Hero Krillin, then it would have counted both, right? You didn't have to bring that up.
No. We're not cheating like you, Goresh.
What does your gut say then?
Well, the thing is, I know there are multiple characters that have this. That's why I asked that question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are multiple characters with this exact thing, pretty much, but like not exactly. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. Let's just go Hero Frieza. How about that?
Okay.
Hero Frieza, locking in.
No, that was close. I knew it was a launch character.
I knew it was one of those stupid cards.
God, dude, hold on. Let me just say this. He crossed my mind when you were like, "Oh, I don't think there are any Sparkings that have that." I was like, "Dude," I'm like, "What if it's PyCon?" I'm thinking about PyCon's uniques. I'm like, "No, it's not him." I was like, "Oh, what if it's Pan?" The blue Pan. No,
I thought about
Kid
Pan too.
Gohan.
Yeah.
I thought about the stupid Kid Gohan, and I was like, "No,
Yeah.
it can't be Kid Gohan."
But at least
No.
we were partially right. We knew it came from one of those fights. Like when it was
Dude, I know some people in chat actually got it, dude. And they're actually
Dude, the worst thing about that is I swear he crossed my mind. I'm like, it's a launch character. It has to be. It's
He
such
came
an
out with
old
Frieza.
character.
He came out with Yellow Frieza with the Yellow Frieza.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
So like, oh my God.
We're gonna end this with like point dead.
I-
We're all gonna be
I know.
negative. No one's
At least it's still pretty
no one's
close.
positive.
No. That one was too tough. That was like, there's a character that nobody's ever used ever. He was
right,
never
all right.
even good.
All right.
All right, we got this.
All right, Raiyuden. What you got?
Wait, isn't it
All right,
Goresh
it's
choosing
mine,
this?
it's
It's my
Okay.
turn. It's my turn.
All right.
Silhouette's 500.
Oh god.
No.
Silhouette's 500. Okay. All right.
All right, Dino. If we get a chance, we're stealing. Oh.
Oh,
Are you kidding
Wow.
that's the event Gogeta.
Seriously?
me? Seriously?
How
Why is that 500?
Dude,
How
honestly,
is this
wait,
even
you
an
guys,
option?
We don't make the rules.
Are you serious?
We just play the game.
How is this an option?
wait, you guys immediately got this?
Yes.
How
What
is
do you
this an
mean?
option?
Dude, are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Base form Gogeta from the Broly movie, the event one.
Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me?
What?
Bro.
How is that an option?
Dude, I truly thought I was gonna stump you guys. I truly thought I like big brained you guys and you guys were never gonna get this. Oh my god, bro.
I swear to God, if we go, what's left? 400? If we do 400 and it's some hero like Pan or something, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh my god.
Rigged.
All right.
Now I wish that I chose that one. That one is too
Right?
easy.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, do you want to keep it safe and do silhouette for 300, or should we do?
Hold on.
Zooms for
Let me
5?
just say this really quick. I like how the one that's like that Goresh gets like super easy has nothing to do with summoning at all. It's not even an acquirable
Yeah.
character.
So, what do you
I'm
think?
so
is
salty about that.
Silhouette or zoom-ins?
Let's do the silhouette. That's fine.
All right. Silhouette for 300.
Watch 300 silhouette be 10
300?
times harder.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
300. All right.
Oh, you should know this.
Oh, that's easy. Wait, is it Elif or is it the yellow one? Because they have a very similar pose.
Aren't they both yellow?
Yep, they're both yellow.
Yeah, they're both yellow.
Oh,
To specify.
yellow full power Frieza. Who is yellow full power Frieza?
Okay.
I was gonna say you should know this one. That's
Plot
your boy,
twist.
the old one.
Plot twist. It's,
There you go.
It's like the Pikachu thing. Who's that Pokemon? Ends up being like Yajirobe somehow.
Okay. It's still pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. Still pretty close. All right, back to team one.
Let's go with zoom-ins for 200.
Zoom ins for 200.
Coward.
No, I'm giving you. Oh,
Oh, I know this.
Oh, come
my
on.
God.
Are you kidding me?
isn't that Yellow Pycon?
Yellow Pycon?
Yeah.
That's the
Who
final
is
answer?
yellow sparking Pycon?
Okay.
He has a really good looking face in there.
He does. He does. Okay. All right. There we go. All right.
All right. Oof.
You trying to catch up here, Dino?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Kind of. Yes, just do it.
You sure?
Maybe do 400 instead of 5.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what you guys.
You,
right,
you
we'll do
already know
400.
that you just made a bunch of like ridiculously difficult ones, don't you?
Dude, honestly, I don't even know if like my difficulty scale is like working now after like this experience. I'm gonna have to make some tweaks.
Yeah, we'll do the zoom in 400 and we'll see.
Okay. All right. Zoom ins for 400.
Watch it just be like an eyebrow.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, that's
Come
easy.
on.
All right.
No way.
Wait. Is it Fisku or is it Blue Broly?
It's one of those two for sure.
Fuck.
No,
my
Blue,
heart-
Blue Broly has the art with him and Goku, right?
I don't remember.
I think this is Fisku. Like, I'm pretty sure this is him.
Yeah.
He's. It's
let's
him
do
or
it.
Broly.
Let's do
No,
it.
I'm gonna say this is because I think if it was, I'm gonna go off the hunch that if it was Broly, it might have the recolored background for the Zenkai. So I'm gonna say this is Fisku.
But I feel like he would also use the Zenkais for this. Can we,
I think that would be kind of
tricky.
tricky if you use the Zenkais potentially for like the recolored like gold or whatever backgrounds they use. So I'm going Blue Fisku.
Blue Fisku?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. What's up?
That is correct.
Oh, he does have an alternate background though.
Yep, it was the secret art for him. But this one was a trick question because if I scroll down right here, this is where I was trying to get you guys.
It's both of them.
Yeah, but this one is like it has the effects and they're actually swapped. If you notice.
Oh, that's fucked
See, the
up.
Goku's over here, and then the Broly.
Wow, that's actually really smart.
Yeah. So this one was trying to be tricky with it, but you guys saw through it.
That was actually it was one of those two for sure, but it was just a lucky guess.
All right, back to team one.
Dang, Rhyme, you almost got us beat there.
Let's do silhouettes for 200.
Silhouettes for
Coward.
200.
Nobody wants to click that 500.
All right.
Oh,
I mean,
kidding
that's the that's the EX
Rose.
Rose. Yeah.
EX Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, those silhouettes are something else, man. I'm upset. I'm still upset about that 500. That was like that's probably the easiest one of the whole graph.
Oh my god.
Nobody wants to touch the middle column. Nobody's touching
I
that.
know,
After that
dude.
last background art, no one's touching that.
Oh my god. I promise you. I hopefully I'm a little bit more accurate on those ones. All right. Team two.
All right, Donnie, are we taking 300 for uniques or are we gonna go big?
Well, after that Kid Gohan experience, well, damn.
Well, it should be easier now. I hope.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Let's play it safe. Uniques for 300.
Uniques for 300.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll see.
All right. Higher. 30% to damage inflicted when a tag Saiyan other than this character is a battle member. 30% to strike damage inflicted and restores own health by 30% when two allies are downed.
That sounds so familiar. The top one is basically there's so many characters that have that, but the bottom one, when two allies are downed, plus 2 to 30% to strike damage inflicted. Own health.
Who would be a character that's Saiyan based that would have viability as a last man standing? That's where this is going.
I think I actually know this.
Do you think it's a Bardock?
It actually, Green Bardock could come to mind, but I don't think it'd be the other ones. This one is tricky.
Because the first thought that comes to my mind are the Bardock squad.
The what?
The Bardock squad.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Red
it is.
Bardock.
It's one of the Bardocks.
I forgot about Red Bardock. Who else would be a Saiyan character that would be viable as the last man? I mean, there's not many Gokus that have that.
Again, knowing how Legends makes their characters, it's always based on how it was in the series. So, Bardock's team being down, he gets stronger. Last man standing.
Okay, well, there's 4 Bardocks. Which one are you talking about? The red
I have
one?
No clue. It's definitely not blue because obviously.
Yeah, it's not blue.
We all know that one by heart.
Yellow actually has a character that wants to be defeated, for the record. So it's not him.
Okay.
I don't think it's red because I think red has a unique called Last Man Standing.
Right. So green is the only one, but I don't remember if green got health back. That's the only thing.
Oh, there's also the EX one, right? There's 5 Bardock. I don't want to consider him. And before it's him though. Are we even
ideas.
barking up the right tree though? Like seriously, who else as a Saiyan would be the last man standing outside of Bardock?
For Saiyan, that's a tough one.
That's kind of what I want to find out because I kind of feel like it's Bardock, but I also kind of feel like it wouldn't be. These uniques are something else, man.
Yep.
You think you know the game, but then it's like, oh. if I were like playing and I was like actively seeing the character and I'm like, okay, they're gonna do this and that. You know what I'm saying? But it's different just to read the text.
The text, yeah. This is how it was when we did that with the Legends stream a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's consider some Gokus here.
Okay.
Just because it's Goku and he's always, the last guy. Even though there's not a ton that are built like that.
Do you remember any Goku that actually adds damage to Saiyans?
Well, it doesn't. I don't know if they need to have the Z ability to buff Saiyans.
No, I'm talking about the 30% of the damage inflicted when attack Saiyan is on this battle.
Oh, versus other Saiyans?
Yeah, I don't remember any Goku that has that off the top of the head.
What about? We don't have a Broly movie Goku, do we? Wait, no, you're confusing me, Dino. He just needs to be with a Saiyan battle member, not versus a Saiyan.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm stupid. Never mind.
No, you're confusing me. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm dumb.
I don't know, bro. I feel like this is not a recent character though, because I haven't read this in a long time.
I think I know this.
We gotta guess something.
Okay, I'm not gonna choose Bardock. I just don't think it's Bardock.
Okay.
Even though he's a good character to choose out of all the characters, I guess. Who do you think? I'm gonna let you choose. Hold on. Float it by me first, and I'll say it because we gotta choose something soon.
Well, mine was the Bardock. That's what.
That's
what
it.
I feel like. Yeah, that's the only thing that comes to mind. And again, I'm just solely basing off of 2 L's I downed.
Yeah, but Goku has a lot of solo fights though. And it's not, for the record, it's not I don't think it's a Vegeta. I mean, the only Vegeta that comes to mind is like a real like last man, I guess would be Rage Vegeta. Which I don't think it's Rage Vegeta.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know, dude. And before it is Rage Vegeta.
Do you want to guess it?
No.
I mean, higher.
I don't feel confident in that at all. Because he's a blast character.
Right.
Okay, let's just throw something out there.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll go. Okay, let's just throw out Bardock, whatever. Which one are you choosing? Whatever. I don't think it's him, but which one? Which one?
You say you don't think it's him. It makes me not want to do it.
Oh my god.
I don't know who it is.
We gotta use higher as a clue as well, because higher has something like.
Yep.
It signifies a power up for him, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But Bardock, I don't think is getting a power up. So it's like, when did Goku achieve a power up and did a solo fight? Well, like always. Because it's not a Vegeta. It's a freaking Goku, dude. Seriously. It is a Goku.
Okay, let's
There's
go
a
with
billion
Goku,
of them.
Let's go with the Goku.
Well, okay. How about this? What color are we saying?
What are the chances? Do you remember what purple Spirit Bomb Goku does with one hand?
Purple Spirit Bomb Goku.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, the one-handed?
The blue one?
Yeah, no, the purple one.
Oh,
Well,
him?
yeah.
I forgot he existed, to be honest. No, I don't think it's him. He has last man standing buffs, but he's predicated more around the green-blue combo, if I recall.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of last man standings I think about it. Like even like the Goku we talked about a second ago. Come on, who are we choosing? Okay, we'll just throw
Why
out,
is this a 300? Why is it 300? That's what I want to know.
Who is Blue Goku?
Blue Goku. Okay.
Oh my God! Why do I not know this?
Yeah, the higher should have been a clue, right?
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. It is unfortunate.
All right, well, this is where I leave. I take my leave. I told you it was a freaking Goku, dude. It had to be a Goku.
Oh my god.
Higher. Okay, it makes
The
sense
higher.
now. It
Yeah.
makes sense now. It does make sense. Even though I will argue he's kind of weird because he came out at a time where there weren't God Key Saiyan battle members, if I recall.
Mhm.
So, like, how y'all doing that? But back then, they weren't really like, the teams were kind of like mismatched a little bit still.
All right. Team 1. Only 4 options.
I'm not touching that zoom in. We're doing silhouettes for 100.
Silhouettes for
Oh, yeah.
100.
I am
Yeah.
not touching that 500 and forget that.
Man,
oh my God,
so-
who could this be?
Yeah.
when it's not our turns, I do check out the chat, and a ton of
you
people
kidding
got
me?
that right.
Yeah.
Although I do. Oh, come on.
This is the 100.
It's 400. It's 400.
It's 100.
Is that Videl?
You sure? I thought it may have been Chaozu. I saw the bald head.
I seen that stupid face too many times when he released.
Oh, I remember your summoning video. You were saying like, how did I 14 star this guy
And
before
the other two were at
everybody
6
else?
star. How?
I definitely
Seriously,
14
how?
starred him like in the first breath too.
No, I think it was a 4-way that we did, DFree, where you just kept pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dude, stop. How many?
All
right, well,
Blue Topo.
Yeah,
Blue Topo.
it's
Somebody
sparking
chat,
topo. Who
that's
is
the
blue
truth for
sparking
sure.
topo?
That is correct. Let's go.
The correct
thank
answer
God.
was
It
true.
was.
That was a nerve-wracking one. That one there. Jeez.
Oh, that one was very thought provoking.
All right.
I know.
Donnie,
Like
you
almost
go
as
big.
good as the discussion you guys had.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Team 2.
I'm still mad at that. I knew it was a freaking Goku.
Are you guys
dude.
going to attempt to
Oh
come
my
back
God.
here and go for the zoom-ins? Are you guys going to go through
Should we?
uniques?
Well, so I'm unclear of the steal. Is that at the very end?
Honestly, we were supposed to do it. I'm not going to lie. I was supposed to do it. Like, if you guys got it wrong, I was supposed to just be like, that's not the correct answer and ask the other team. But I completely I got lost in the moment.
Okay, so then there's basically, if there's not really much of a chance to win unless
You
we
have
get
to
the
go for
5.
the zoom in, and then we have
Well,
to
hold
get
on.
the
What
unique
we
wrong.
could do is if we do the uniques, and we no balls them into 500, and we have a chance to come back.
Yeah, you can.
But
But we also have to get. we
That
also
would
have to
mean
guess-
that if we take the 200 and we get it right, and they get the 500 wrong, and we actually get a chance to steal it for once.
If you guys pick the 200, I'll pick the 500 zoom in.
We'll take the 200.
200.
Dude, he took that invitation right
Okay.
away.
I say let's do it because this is a chance to come
Okay.
back.
All right.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Sunglasses.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
Nullifies of normal condition. Flash.
That's Donnie, it's the original EX Roshi.
It's a Roshi for sure
Which
because he's the
we
only
never,
one with
wait, hold on.
sunglasses.
We never had a Krillin that had glasses, right?
you have to give me the
It's
color.
either him or the hero. So
have to give me the
which one
color
are we
and the
picking? Him or
typing.
the hero?
Oh.
Typing.
Or the, well, just the color, I guess. My bad. Or the
I was gonna
class
say.
severity is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's the yellow hero and then there's the purple EX.
Shit.
I
'Cause
kinda
I
feel
know
like-
for
I kinda
Purple
feel like-
Roshi, his second was the one boosting girls.
Yeah, for being with girls allies, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they both have it, to be honest.
I feel like they both did too. Is this a trick question?
Because I think they both have it. Are we
And
sure
again,
this
just
is
to make sure,
a
we-
one question
we-
answer?
There was no sunglasses Krillin, right? Because I
No,
feel like
it's a
I'm remembering.
Roshi. It's one of the Roshis.
Okay. Let's go
Is
with
this
purple.
is it not both of them, or is this like last time when I asked like if there are more characters with this? Is this a one character answer?
This is a one character answer, but honestly, hold on, let me go check real quick to make sure that I didn't like absolutely like duck up and
Because I genuinely think they both have this.
let me see. Well, hold on. Can chat tell me real quick? Okay. All right. So, unfortunately, I have done goofed. And
Oh, so they both have
both-
it. Okay, so it's a Roshi then. Okay, well, who is one of the Roshis that's not, you know which one we're talking about.
yeah.
The yellow and the purple.
Okay.
Hey.
I thought that was a fun one because
least-
this unique is the strongest,
we are-
right, in the game.
At least we were right about that one from the beginning.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I
so
knew
if-
that
if
one because
they-
I used this Roshi a crap ton. So I was like,
if they mess
they
this
both
up,
have this.
we still have a game.
All right. We still have a game. All right. Team 1.
Let's go 500.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is
the-
baseball
God
Yamcha.
damn it.
No.
Final answer.
No way.
Oh.
There's no way. Goresh?
Of course he did.
Because it's spelled Titans. I always make a joke
Yeah.
about that.
Of course he did. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Go.
dude. Bro.
The 500s were a scam. We should pick the 500s to begin with.
Yeah, so that's pretty much game right there if you guys want to see it.
We'll take the
Yep,
100.
the 100. All right. This is the last point right here. I'll give you guys double points for this one.
Goresh, what happened to you picking it and letting us have a chance, Goresh? Damn. At least act like we had a chance.
Hold on. I remember the name. I
Oh
remember
my
the name.
God.
Korean Junior
Do you remember the name? Because that's a BM message that you send to somebody.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh yeah.
well, then
yeah.
it is a boo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the EX or the blue boot tanks.
Blue boot tanks?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I don't even need to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
to be
Yep,
right.
that is correct. I'll give you guys double
Man, we
points.
would've
for
won
that
if they got that one
right
wrong.
there. 400.
Are we doing? Can we do like a final Jeopardy? Or does that exist or no?
Unfortunately, it does.
Okay.
It does not. In this rendition, maybe in the future, the doors are still open for a lot more stuff with this. But
This would be fun to do. More 5-9 stuff. This is
No,
fun.
no. I'm upset that Goresh got all the easy ones.
dude,
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm upset about the Gogeta one still.
oh my
I
we
didn't
got
even
the
know
hardest
that,
stuff on the board.
I didn't even know you were doing this in the podcast until like right now.
All right. With that being said, Team 1 is going to be victorious, repping the 5-9 gaming family, and Team 2, you guys did a great job. I appreciate you.
No, we didn't. Don't lie to me.
Donnie, we won in my heart.
No. We lost. We took the L.
GG's. No, yeah, GG Ryan Goresh.
Yep,
GG.
GG's. All right. So that being said,
No GGs. I'm a sore loser. We took the L, but I'm not happy.
we are going to be taking a quick break right here. We do have something special for the break instead of just the normal break. So definitely stay tuned.
Don't make it another game. Don't make it another game.
Not another game. But definitely stick around. And when we come back, we will answer some questions before we take off. We'll be right back. All right. We are back from that little break. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that by another one of our editors, Stray. Massive shout out to him. So now we are back. We are ready to take just a couple questions before we head on out here. So definitely let us know what are your burning questions, chat? Okay, so the first question that we have in here is do you guys think that the upcoming Ultras will change the game, considering that they will be more powerful than the normal Sparkings?
That's something that I'm actually worried about. Because with Dokkan, when Dokkan started introducing LRs, it got to the point where you were like, don't you just want to run a whole LR team later? And I feel like over the course of the next couple of years, we're probably going to reach a point in the game where there'll be literally no reason to run LFs or regular Sparkings just due to the fact that the Ultra abilities will be a thing. And we even see it right now. We're seeing a lot of times it's better to run all LF team than, regular Sparkings. Not to say they're all bad, because you get those Sparks every now and then that are very, very good, like the Purple Hit or the Topo that just came out, or even, Vados and Champa. But I feel like we are going to get to the point probably in the next, 2 years, if the game lasts that long, where there's just going to be no reason to not want to only use Ultras on a team, which is my biggest fear with the game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of balance issues that could probably, really put it in a huge hole they won't be able to get out of later.
I mean, that's something that we addressed with them. We tried to address with them with all of our, I remember 4 or 5 of us all made videos talking about don't do this. Don't go down this rabbit hole. I mean, they know our concerns with it, right? That's all we can say. We'll see what they do.
Yep, exactly. All right, so we'll just take one more question before we head on out here. Don't mean to cut it short or anything like that. But, so the last one that we have is we still not have received a Duo LF unit. Do you guys believe that one is right around the corner, especially with the major improvements they have made to the animations considering Kale and Caulifla? I'll double down on this question too. As for the final question, what kind of LF Duo unit do each of you guys want to see?
Let's be honest here. It's gonna be a fusion character.
yeah.
Come on, main ability fuses. Let's be real, 100%.
Yeah.
Do I think it's around the corner though? Probably not. There's a reason why duo units work the way they do as they are right now, where it's like they show up for like one frame and they disappear. I'm sure there's like hardware restrictions with trying to make sure that everyone can play the game properly. So probably not for a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't gotten a Vegito in 3 months, so we're pretty due for that.
Yep.
Outside of Fusion, which I really thought that's where this is going, and I still do. Eventually, they're gonna find a way to just make it to where, because to me, it just doesn't make that much of a difference personally. Obviously, I'm not a game designer, but like it's still one character at the end of the day. And transforming characters change kits all the time. It can't be that difficult. Maybe the swap of the sprite and stuff could lead to some problems that they're trying to figure out. But I still think that's where this is going. But I really do think that it's very possible at the end of the year we do get more USS stuff. So either Goku and Vegeta, SS Kaioken and Evolution, or Goku and Frieza could be an option too.
Oh yeah.
I got,
and those are both LF worthy.
Actually, I got 2 answers. One, Beerus and Whis as an LF.
Okay.
Potentially with the Hakai. But the other one I was gonna say is not even considering the LF aspect, but a Ultra Beerus. You know, having Beerus and Whis pop in the intro the same way he does in Dragon Ball FighterZ, where they like zoom in with the Beerus with the Whis travel, and then somehow incorporates Whis attacks in there as well.
Oh, that would be.
We get it. You're a Beerus fanboy.
Yeah.
I am.
I have a question actually for anyone here, because we're at the point now where we are almost due for the next Ultra. What do you guys think we'll see for the next free-to-play Ultra unit?
It's gonna be a hybrid, of course. Oh, you said
Bold of
free
you to
one.
assume
Oh,
that it's
okay,
gonna be a free one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A free one.
First one, Frieza.
Yeah.
I would have liked
Mecha
if it
Frieza
was.
would be cool.
I would have liked if it was Broly, just because I felt like some of these free ultras were like paying respect to the first sparkings that we got. That's why I also thought an ultra like Frieza would have been appropriate too, because we got another version of that Scouter Vegeta, another version of that red sparking Goku. I thought that's the rabbit hole they're going under.
It's Ultra Pycon.
Yep. Ultra Pycon.
Yes. It wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ultra Pan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. That'd be so cool.
Hybrid support.
Yep.
Sun Family
Yep.
support.
That'd be the best unit.
No, I kind of want to see a Mecha Frieza just because for whatever reason he's not in the game.
Yo,
An Ultra
this point,
Mecha
it's-
Frieza, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
I mean, like I could
do
see
it.
it. Dude, what if his like intro scene is him like getting like assembled on like the table?
that would honestly be kind of cool. That'd be so funny. But if you get out of place, they just have like a table floating.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on what celebration they're gonna have next, because that clearly wouldn't be a part of this one
Yeah.
in this content schedule.
I think how Raiyuden was saying that we just got the Namek Saga Goku Ultra, the Namek Saga Vegeta Ultra. It would seem just like in a pattern for them to do
To get Frieza.
But if they were not to follow that pattern, I would love an Ultra Cell. I would absolutely love that.
What, a Duracell?
Yep.
Well, okay, because if you think about like the
It's
like
an
all the
Ultra
villains
Piccolo.
right now, Cell
with
is like
nail.
Cell is the only Dragon Ball Z villain, like the main Dragon Ball Z villain that we don't have an LF for, because we have Grade 8 Vegeta, Frieza, and Kid Buu all with LFs. So I would consider those 4 to be like the main Dragon Ball Z villains.
Yep.
So Cell's the only one we don't have left. I would expect an LF for him before an Ultra,
okay.
for just personally.
Yeah, that I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I'll take anything. I need, like, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Judge
No.
me if you will, but I miss my Android 18. I want a purple unit to run on my Android's team. I would love like any like new purple Cell to just bring the team back.
No, I think it's gonna be. I actually said it jokingly, but I think it's actually a good choice to make it a Piccolo with the fuse with nail, where he's just like, "Oh yes, this is great." That's the intro scene. That'd be perfect, dude.
That would be insane. I would like that a lot, actually.
That would be really cool.
And he would fit the Frieza Saga theme that they were heavy on for a while.
Yeah, you mean the Frieza Saga theme where they released all of Frieza and then no other summonable Frieza?
Hey,
Saga
they got
unit?
2 Frieza Saga Ultras, dude,
True.
Yeah.
and a whole Frieza Saga team or Frieza
Yeah.
Force team. Are they Frieza Saga? I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
Are they game original?
I don't think
I think they
so.
are Frieza Saga. They all
Oh,
feel
they are?
no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they're Frieza Saga.
So yeah, they went heavy there. Frieza Saga got a bunch of stuff, just not Frieza's.
Yeah, basically.
Not anything summonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, give them another one, unless they do the Frieza like Ryan was saying.
True. All right, so I think that's pretty much all we got for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining in, for tuning in, and thank you guys, obviously DFree, Rhymestyle, for joining us for the podcast as well. It really kicked off the first anniversary the anniversary of the Dragon Ball Legends podcast, which is now dubbed the Ultra Space Time podcast. Thankfully, not the Rising Rush podcast. And so, once again, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias. We even got TikTok, we got YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. We have rebranded all of our channels. We got new channels. We got the Direct, we got the Shorts, we got Uncut, we got Mobile, the 5-9 Mobile, and follow our creators as well. Obviously, you guys know Goresh, right? Well, you guys know everyone here. This was truly the all-star podcast, right? So we got DFree, Rhymestyle, all the above. We got everything under the sun for you guys here at 5-9 Gaming. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you for having us.
Peace.
Thank you guys for coming as usual.
See ya.
Later, guys.